Hey everybody, welcome to the video. Today we're going to be making a very simple chili. It's a beautiful day here in Florida. Bright, sunny, like high 50s, low 60s. It's a cool day for us. And I know all of you northerners are probably hating me at the moment, but it's a beautifully cool day and it's the perfect day for just a warm, delicious bowl of chili. So let me show you what you're going to need. Here we go, everybody. You're gonna need a pound of ground beef, 1 entire green pepper, 3 cloves of garlic, 1 yellow onion, an 8-ounce can of tomato sauce, 2 cans of diced tomatoes, salt, pepper, chili powder, basil leaves, and some water not shown here. Once you have all your veggies chopped up, you of course want your pot. Get it turned on. I'm going to turn mine on to medium. Don't mind the sizzling over here. I'm cooking some chicken that is starting to burn. I'll get that in a second. I also forgot to tell you you're going to need oil. I'm using some olive oil. You're going to put about that much in there. Tablespoon, I'd say. All right, let's let that get heated up, and then we're going to add in the onions and peppers that we diced. We're going to let those soften for a few minutes, and then we're going to add in looks like we're ready to add the other stuff in. I just want to take a moment to show you my high-tech setup, but because it was dark over here, so I wanted to add light, but then I add the light and now you can see how like dirty my burner is back there. But anyways, so let's get adding stuff. My wonderful assistant here, my daughter, is going to help me because some of this stuff is hard to do with one hand. So we're going to add in the 8 ounces of tomato sauce, and you gotta love these Aldi tomato products that are inexpensive and delicious. Shout out to Aldi.
Not sponsored.
Yes, obviously not sponsored. That's an appetizing sound. But to be perfectly honest, these diced tomatoes from Aldi are my favorite. They just taste good. They're very good. All right, we're gonna add a little bit more salt and pepper to this. Don't be afraid. All right, and now my beautiful and talented assistant is going to help me. We're going to put half a teaspoon of dried basil leaves. Yep. All right, and now we're going to put 1 teaspoon of chili powder. Of course, if you like it spicier than that, feel free to add more. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna need, in one of those cans, or you can use the glass measuring cup over there, just do about ½ a cup of water. Go ahead and pour that in there. All right, that's it. We're gonna stir it. And then we're gonna bring this to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, we are going to cover it, lower it to a simmer, and cook it for 30 minutes. Here's the finished product, everybody. Let me tell you something about this chili though. It stays really hot for a long time. Like not hot, like spicy hot. I'm talking about like temperature hot. So be very, very careful. I like to top it with cheese. Here, you wanna hold this for me? So I can, gonna add some cheese on there. What do you guys like to put on top of chili? Now, some people put cheese, some people put sour cream, some people put those like Fritos. I just like cheese. And I'm also gonna have this really nice soft French bread. Hope my butter is soft enough to spread here. And that is going to go right along with my chili, because you see all that good sauciness in there. Let me see if I can stick it in a pretty way. How does that look, everybody? All right, anyways, let me just go ahead and give it a taste. This bread got real soggy with the sauce.
Lightning in the outside.
My daughter is recording and she always puts the camera too close.
When you see the footage, you'll know that it is in fact not too close at all.
This is so good. Let me get a bite of the chili. Hold on. It's still too hot. All right, I'm gonna try not to burn my mouth. It's so good. I don't even have words. It's so simple. We don't do beans in this house because of allergies, but you could add beans to this if you wanted to, but it doesn't really need it. You could stretch it further by putting it on top of rice. You can make it a head, let it cool, freeze it, so you can pop it out of the freezer whenever you want some. It's just so good. So good. And I'm sorry for talking with food in my mouth. But if you like this video and you'd like to see more recipe videos, please give me a thumbs up. And subscribe. I apologize for the noise in the background. It's my son. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.